remember the day that we met. All that I wanted was sex. You came along with that tight little dress. You wiped the sweat off of my chest. I felt I was blessed. Oh yeah. A moment I'll never forget. That's when I winked and I blew you a kiss. You said you'd rather feel that on your lips, so that's what I did. I walked over to her and then I just grabbed on them hips. Yep, that's when we started to kiss. Yep, she put her hands on my dick. I'm telling you, shot it was thicker than grit. The other chicks, I would just hit it and quit. It's something about it that's giving me fit. So later on, we took it back to the crib. Real. We got on the drink and we popped us a pill. She say I'm loving the way that I feel. Good conversation, the shit was surreal. Shawty was chill. I'm loving the vibe, I'm loving the feel. She looked in my eyes and told me come here. So get what I did. What's that? I walked over, gave her the feel. When you deep in them guts and you beating it up and she skeeting and nothing. See, she had enough, so she begging to suck me. I'm cool with that, so I just took off the rubber. And I do what I do, it ain't no interruption. It's not a discussion, she thinking about cuffing. She thought I was bluffing, but baby, it's nothing. She can't catch her breath cause I'm stuffing this muffin. Yeah, I think you should know that I don't do the frontin'. Shit, the way that I see that you running, I can tell that dick in your stomach. But this what you wanted, so I'ma deliver whatever you need. But you expect that I'm trying to exceed. You better believe I'm bringing the meat. Now when you fucking with me, know you fuck with a G. Now this a little different from body to beat. The positions you enter, you hardly will see. And you thought that you could take all of this meat. When I'm done with you, you gon' be falling asleep. And you gon' realize that your exes are weak. Cause all of them niggas come second to me. You better believe I'm head of the league. I said, you know what? I'm going to do it the way I know how. Yeah, salute for y'all who just attend that funeral that I just said, gave y'all. OBS was tripping for a minute, so I said, I got to finish what I started. Let me know if I'm coming in clear. Yeah, since I'm going to be playing some music, I'm music clear, so I had to switch my settings up and shit. You understand? It's a lot of work behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know about. But give people a little chance to get in here, man. We finna crank up, man. Let's crank up for a little bit, man. Here is Arm & Hammer, man. It's up!
Stand alone, nigga.
Jumping out the building, I've never been a runner, I'm the true king of the city. I run it like I'm Diddy, don't get me the jigging, I might jump on your bitty. She gon' love the game I'm spitting, Pimp I'm different. Try me nigga, you can get your issue. Pimp I'm only here for business, while your bitch taking my picture. I just don't get it, now them numbers up and y'all just get the trip. Acting silly, I'm like really, bitch, now you fucking business. I tried to tell you pussy nigga, but now you all up in your fit. Me and my nigga, we been killing shit since y'all niggas was shit. Get off my dick, you niggas counterfeit. Don't you come around me, bitch. Don't you try to ride this way around it, we might drown you, bitch. Take it back to 96, I probably had your bitch. It's up, it's up. Face down when she was taking dick. And take this shit to 06. It's up. The bitch was making fred, I'm making plays and catching catching lick. Break your face and break your bitch. I get on the grind, yeah. I gives a fuck what you think about mine. You don't hustle, then a nigga won't shine. That's why I gotta put it all on the line. You better know that it's up. It's up. Let's do it. It's up. My money. It's up. The numbers. It's up. My haters. It's BTB. Squad.
I don't dance, no, I might lean, I might rock. Don't drink lean, but I pop in that spot. Far as I go and I stop. Hey, it's my time like a goddamn clock. Tick, tick, nigga just watch. Whole damn team reign supreme. Hey, everything gravy, bitch with the 18. Nah. If you didn't know, I'm back on the block with the white like snow. It's up, nigga, round and round we go. It's up, nigga, watch little shawty hit the flow. It's up, nigga, I'ma go and get this dough. It's up, nigga, y'all better get this dough. I'ma say it one time and I ain't saying it no more. Long got a dope man, got dope man, bro. South side, east side, west side, north side, all mine. On the ground, crank it up, ready to ride, ready to slide, swerve left and then swerve right. My niggas, they gon' shine. 9 to 5, but nicks and dimes. Pull up, and I got 3, 2, 5, y'all can't put the 5. Throwing these rocks like a nigga playing hopscotch. Nigga on the block, tank top, flip flops. Block steady with your chick, then beat bop. Make her dance on the dick like TikTok. Hey, what's up, it's up, make a bitch nigga mad. One of them them buck, cause
I get on the grind, yeah. I gives a fuck what you think about mine. You don't hustle, then a nigga won't shine. That's why I gotta put it all on the line. You better know that it's up. It's up. Let's do it. It's up. My money. It's up. Them numbers. It's up. My haters. It's BTB. It's squad. Man, of course, being Crucial K, man, doing our motherfucking Thug Thizzle, man. One of my favorite tracks off of that Game Over album, man, is up. Yes, sir. What's crackalacking with y'all on this beautiful evening? I see some people done fell through. What's up, Braves Club, man? Long time no see, folks. Appreciate you for sliding through, man. Of course, D-Love is always in the building. The mod of all mods. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely, Crucial. Legendary project, man. But yeah, man, in the news, man, I don't know if any of you heard, Crucial, you might have heard, because you know, you fuck with them Cash Money boys. Man, what the fuck going on with BG and Turk? Can somebody tell me what the hell is these niggas beefing about now? All I heard, or actually read, was BG said, nigga, you had the worst, I guess, numbers on the goddamn Cash Money album of all time. I said, well, how the fuck did this get started? Didn't they just, reunite and on tour? Doing a Cash Money reunion tour. And these niggas, well, that shit crazy, man. Let me see if I can find it, man, Yeah, if anybody know, man, if anybody want to come up here and speak they piece, feel free to just let me know, man. I'll drop the link, man. I ain't dropping it because, if you don't want to come, stay where you at. You feel me? But, I don't know what's going on with these clowns, man. Let's see if I can find out what's going on with these dudes, man. I know Mag TV got it. Let's see. Shout out to Mag TV, man. They always on the latest.
I was stuck at 300 subscribers for a year, even though I was posting every week, and I couldn't figure it out. I thought I was making good content, but nothing was moving. Turns out,
let's see what he's talking about.
I was focused on making videos, but totally ignoring the stuff that actually helps people.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
That's why you linging on the past, bro. You did a whole album with Gucci Man, bro. And you had a machine behind you. That shit ain't do nothing. That's the truth. And that whack. What you talking about, man? We gonna speak facts. That shit was whack. Everybody trying to go talk about your catalog back 25 years ago. I'm talking about today, man. Back in the day. I told y'all, yeah, nigga was in a box, so nigga had favorites. But that was only in New Orleans. Outside the box, everybody ain't with you like that. You had fans just like I had fans around the world. It was an even swap. New Orleans, it was an advantage. They probably pulled for you a little harder. I know that. I know that without a doubt. I'm from the Magnolia, man. My hood love me to this day. Cause you talking about? You wanna be from where I'm from? You ain't from the Magnolia.
I just want to pause that, man. What up, bro? I see you in the building, man. Salute, man. Appreciate you for sliding through, man.
Yeah, bro, cause I ain't chasing no clout. Bro, I've been doing long, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get it. I don't got no problem with, you know what I'm saying? And I know, you know, just like my people take my side, you know, I expected people to take his side, but I don't have no problem with none of his people because I don't know him. So I'm a man, dog, you know what I'm saying? I don't get into it with motherfuckers just to get into it with them. So yeah, I'm gonna turn them comments off because they might say some shit that they can't handle, you know? I don't got no problem with nobody else. I don't even want to think that. This ain't that. You know? Because like I say, man, I got people too. You feel me? And I don't want to turn into that. When it's up between me and one nigga. This ain't no marketing before no tour. This shit real. I don't play. It was marketing. That nigga too disrespectful, bro. He gotta learn, bro. That nigga gotta learn, dog. I could take it there, but I ain't gonna do that. I could take it there. I really can embarrass you, but I ain't gonna do that, bro. Cause I don't want to say nothing where I put a spell out there. I don't want to.
We're gonna pause that for a minute, man. My bro YJ up here with me, man. What's cracking, lacking, man?
What's good? Let me fix my audio real quick.
Okay, all right. So reading the chat, it seems like this is something BG started. What we at? What time? 3 minutes and 26 seconds.
Yo.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
So, matter of fact, I think it was your comment where you said BG started. What BG said, man? Did he just start it out of the blue?
I think it did. Because the first thing I seen was a interview BG did on this podcast that I never heard of before. Talking about something about BG Turk album is gonna be something about talking about his either catalog or his legacy, or not his legacy, but I think he was talking about the Joseph album.
Is that a project that already dropped, or is that a project he about to drop?
I don't know. It's one or the other though. It's one of Joseph is a new. I know he been talking about it. I couldn't find it when I looked it up, so I'm thinking it may be something that's coming out.
Okay, I think I may have found. Where BG started this. It says
it was like a 6-minute clip.
Okay, let's see what this is. So he's not. He in a vehicle
to the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
nah, this look.
He might have did some more shit though. Who knows? Who knows? Might have been something.
Let me see. Hold on. I don't want to play it unless this is it. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I ain't got this where y'all can actually hear it. Let me take this off real quick. And I play it. Let me just check it real quick. See what you're talking about. This might be it. I don't think I've seen this. Let me know if this is it right here.
Okay.
I ain't never heard this before.
And and doing it, how it's supposed to be done, man. So, you know what I think it is, though? Mad, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't open none of their DMs. Mad, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't accept, none of their collaborations. You know what I'm saying? Mad, because they done sent, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get me on this wild ass, goof ass song, you know what I'm saying, that he been trying to promote, you know what I'm saying, for the last year or two, you know what I'm saying, and then got the nerve to talk about, you know what I'm saying, the song gonna change my life. That ain't change your life. That gonna change my life, man. Hey, but I'm saying, no, listen. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I was inside, bro. You know what I'm saying? Minding my business. I don't even be on the internet like that. You know what I'm saying? I be out the way. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be answering to these. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be answering to these. You know what I'm saying? I just be cooling how I be cooling. You know what I'm saying? But, I had to just, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of money. I got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying, that been texting me, you dig, and telling me, you know what I'm saying, that they couldn't hear me. You know what I'm saying? And I needed to make sure you did that hear me and feel me, you know what I'm saying, and understand me, you know what I'm saying? So I'ma run this shit back for y'all, you know what I'm saying, one more time, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I basically was in my house, you know what I'm saying, minding my business, you dig, on the phone, making love to Triple B, you know what I'm saying, you dig, we joked out, you know what I'm saying, laughing, kicking it, you know what I'm saying, making plans and shit, you know what I'm saying, and then I get this goof ass text, you know what I'm saying, with this wild ass, you know what I'm saying, talking about if I get on his song, that is gonna change my life. Song ain't even change your life.
All right. I want to stop it right here, man. I gotta stop it right here. I have to, because who business was that, man?
Nobody.
That was nobody motherfucking business, bro. That was nobody fucking business, bro. I gotta say, I have to say, BG, you lame for that, bro. Like, I don't know if it was his approach that made BG feel some type of way. If it was, he could have just said, so, hold on, bro, hold on. What you mean change my life?
Right.
I'm changing my life on my own. I don't need that from you. Don't come to the internet with that shit, bro.
Address that shit, man to man type shit. Yeah, the internet, I don't think they needed to know that.
At all. I still think BG just don't like Turk. I think that makeup shit they did on stage, that shit, he did that shit for a show. I still think he don't like that man. Because if he didn't have no issues with him, this wouldn't happen. It's bad business, man.
I see the one I just found the one I was looking for, and it looks like this is after this video, or maybe, I don't know, but it say I ain't no rapper. I'm a hold on. What do he say? Oh, BG responded to Turk round sound. Turk sound like he from Memphis. Being a better rapper. Turk, I guess Turk said he a better rapper. I don't know, man, but come on now. I see Crucial put in the chat. Turk album. What did he say? Turk album was 4 out of 5 for me, and it's 4 out of 5. I ain't never heard no Turk project 4 out of 5 in my life. I'm just I'm just say that, man.
I don't think I ever heard a whole Turk project. I think the only song that I like, and I haven't heard it all, but the only song I really like from Turk is that one from that Baller Block and goddamn soundtrack, that Uptown. I love that one.
Yeah.
Not saying he don't got some other dope songs on his other project. I ain't never listened to it. The only one I really used to listen to was Wayne. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he got some songs. I done listened to both of them projects he dropped on Cash Money. I listened to them front to back multiple times. So, you know, when you judging them albums versus Chopper City in the Ghetto and all that, it don't match up to me. So, yeah, it just don't. It just don't.
Yeah, I gotta say that was real corny of BG to do that, man. BG, he should know way better than that. But BG gonna be BG. That's their relationship. But man, we gonna get back into some goddamn music, man. Niggas. That's all I can say is niggas. But yeah, man, let's get into some music. What we gonna play here? We gonna do it like this, man. Long Handle Spoon, right from the Legacy Project. Y'all don't go no goddamn well, man. Let's ride out. Radio.
Stand alone, nigga.
I give out a lot of love from the bottom up. When I need it back, they don't got enough. I guess you can say that I'm out of luck. That's how I'ma be when they got a buck. You call it petty, but that really matter, bro. I'm sorry, your pockets ain't fat enough. But when I needed help on that ladder, bro, nobody helped me fight none of them battles. Nobody but God. Nigga, life was hard, but I played my cards. Try living at home with a fraud. Shit, fuck that little dumb little bro. Can't lie, it was hard. But see, I just gave it to God. He healed all the scars in my heart. And that's when I got it together. I knew I could do better. Then pimpin' got back on the job. Yes, sir. Doing nothing but a test, bro. See, a nigga had to focus on the check, bro. Nigga might fall 10 times, I'ma get up.
Nigga.
I can never be a better nigga. I can never depend on nobody to eat. Why? I gotta stand on my feet. Oh yeah. Pimpin', I was raised by a bean. And he give me the fuel I need. Besides, I hustle for body to beat. And I don't need nobody bothering me. And I don't need nobody calling for green. Cause you ain't believe. See, I knew these niggas would leave. Y'all never needed a team. And I give a fuck how you niggas gon' need. Nope. Ain't no depending on me. I done been down and out, and now I'm finding out that I was fine without the ones that tie me out. I know that they thought I would lose. Stick with your choice, is that what you choose? Now I gotta do what I do. Giving that long handle spoon. And now I'm finding out that I was fine without the ones that tie me out. I know that they thought I would lose. Stick with your choice, is that what you choose? Now I gotta do what I do. Giving that long handle spoon. Just know that I'm good and you gon' be straight. I'ma eat good every goddamn day. Say that. I'ma keep food on my plate, but that's just play. I know I gotta get paid, cause I got a daughter to raise. Yeah, my daughter want brand new J's. Yep. Gotta be a man this way. Shit, I gotta stand this way. God damn it, play. What? None of them ran this way. Huh? I'm saying when I needed some help. What they do? Shit, everybody went away. But now that I know what it take, and I know the way, and now that I'm knowing to play. Remember those games you played? When a nigga wasn't really getting paid? It's a brand new day. You know that I play, they gon' make them away. So you can believe anytime that I say. Just know I believe every time that I pray. Cause I pray to the king. And the reason I never be seen is I don't wanna be on the scene. I wouldn't the fuck you gon' follow your dream if you chasing the green. Know what I mean? Even with no ID, they gon' know about me. I'm sick. Nigga don't need IV. And I don't need you to come see by me. Got a couple bad bitches wanna eat my meat. A bum is a bum and a freak is a freak. They got one thing in common, they both gotta eat. You can start at the top and they start at the bottom. One day you bitches gon' meet. I done been down and out, and now I'm finding out that I was fine without the ones that tie me out. I know that they thought I would lose. Stick with your choice, is that what you choose? Now I gotta do what I do. Giving that long handle spoon. And now I'm finding out that I was fine without the ones that tie me out. I know that they thought I would lose. Stick with your choice, is that what you choose? Now I gotta do what I do. Giving that long handle spoon.
Stand alone, nigga.
Giving that long handle spoon. Life was hard, but I play my cards. Giving that long handle spoon. Yeah. Am I coming in clear? I'll make sure y'all can hear me. Yeah, that was Long Handle Spoon from the Legacy Project. You still there, bro?
Yep. Classic.
Definitely that. Y'all coming through a little louder?
A little bit louder. Yeah.
A little bit louder. Let me try again. Let me go a little louder then. I ain't want to be coming through blasting on y'all there. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Hopefully that might be better. Oh, okay. I see it now. Yo.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the other day, Jizzle, man, we did a listening party, man, on the Clip's new project.
Yeah.
Did you go circle back around and check it out, see if anything changed, man?
Yeah, I definitely did. I liked a couple more songs more than I liked them on first listen. For one, the one that Pharrell started off rapping on with the 𝐁𝐻𝐈 beat, it got the name is Abita, and it means something. I had to look up what it meant. It's a financial term, like a mathematician term. It means earned on investments. It's like a financial term, but that track there is crazy. It's only 2 minutes long, and Pharrell was rapping on that thing. I'm like, shoot, I like this verse more than I like the hooks he put on there.
Damn.
But yeah, it's still,
So, is this one of them albums you think will age well, or this is what it is? It's just gonna be an album. They're gonna have to come back with another one to complete the feeling you need to say that this group still got it. Should I say?
Yeah, I think it will age well. Just in the time that I sat with it, I'm like I think I can appreciate it a little more than on the listening party we did. There's some things on there that I did like, but overall I still kind of got the same damn feeling about it, man. Where it's like, man, I wish the production, I wish there was a little more different things going on,
Yeah. So the second prediction, because you had two of them. Which one you leaning more towards that was the correct one?
The first one. When I first said, man, I'm not getting my hopes up, I said all that, man. I was like, man, I can see them dropping the ball, and that was my thing. I said, if Pharrell don't come through, man, it's not going to turn out how we think it is. And that ended up being, a correct prediction, I think.
So 6 out of 13, that's a little bit under 50%. 6 songs out of 13. Okay, let's figure this out. What was the last album besides Michael from Killer Mike? Maybe Jeezy's last project. What was the last album you heard with maybe 13 or 14 songs that it was over 50%? Trying to think about that. That's a good ass.
Freddie Gibbs, You Only Live Once.
How the fuck I knew you was gonna say that, man?
That album, man, his past two, he's outdone everybody in hip hop as far as his last two albums. I stand on that. Nobody else, as far as their last two albums, have put out better albums than Soul Separately and You Only Live Once.
Hey man, y'all go check that out. Y'all go check that out and see if you agree with Jizzle, man. Go ahead, bro.
Man, look, that boy spazzed on them bitches, man.
Yeah, I heard one on the first one. I think you sent to me and I checked it out. And yeah, Freddie Gibbs can fucking rap. There's no fucking doubt about that. He's just not everybody's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Right. I think you truly have to be a hip hop head to listen to Freddie Gibbs. You know what I'm saying? And I think the hip hop heads are hiding. I think they're hiding. I don't know what the fuck they at, bro. But
we hiding on YouTube then.
And I ain't talking about us.
Hey, he didn't get no radio spins, but yeah, far as 2024, I preferred to listen to that album over the Joyner Project, and I still gave the Joyner Project album of the year just because of some of the things he did on there. And the one that tipped the scale was probably that video, the one, you know.
Right. I know what you're talking about. The one with the dude from Power.
Yeah, and that's what tipped the scale. If he didn't have that on there, it would have been clean. It would have been clean. Freddie would have got it, but.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my margin was a little bit larger than that. Yeah, and that's just, I guess it depends on your type of music, and I rock with, I think, you know, Light Skin Coalition as well. You know what I'm saying? No hate to the dark skin bald head niggas. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, and it's two different completely types of production. You know, Joyner production is more, it's more safe. You know, it's more masses friendly, I would say. You know,
this nigga says more safe.
Yeah, safer.
More safe.
I use that term when, you know, we talk about music that, you know, as far as production wise, where it's some beats where it's like, you know, everybody's gonna like this beat, and Joyner picks those kind of beats, you know.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Nah, not if you don't feel it. Not if you don't feel it. Like it could be safe, but if I don't feel it like that, then I'm choosing what I feel, you know. But some people feel what is safe, so
right,
that, you know,
right, and that's, I think that's what I was trying to get at. Is like, I don't think he chose it because it's safe. I think he actually fucking liked the shit. I'm not doing music, no safe shit. You know what I'm saying? If that's what artists are doing, then that's kind of weird. I do music that I like. You know what I'm saying? Now, I might do some complicated shit, just like, you know, we heard the JID or the Jid and the Eminem. That shit right there was retarded to me. I didn't care for it, but that shit was they were spitting, but I didn't care for it. I ain't got time to goddamn dissect every motherfucking word you said, man. But
right,
that's that competition rap. That's what I call it. I bet you can't do this.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it boiled down to.
Yeah, man. Let's get into our single, man. You want to introduce the first single off of the Brainstorming Project? Give words about it. Tell them people we working. Let them know.
Yeah, we definitely are working. Definitely are working. We not pushing it, rushing it, or you know, binding ourselves down to anything at the moment, but it's done. The songs are done. This is the first single off of the project on the release tab. Big Business with Bossman 𝐁. Some fire, yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know what it is.
She ain't got to show it all out, but I know it's some fire up under them clothes.
It's a message in every piece of music Jizzle put out, man. Here it is, man. This is some fire. You ain't gotta show it all off, girl. I know it's some fire up under them clothes. I know you know, but they ain't gotta know about that. I like that, like that. Girl, I know it's some fire up under them clothes. Fuck what the next say. I got X-ray. The way you jookin', baby girl, I pray to God you ain't took it. It's a fact, I was looking in the back playing hooky. I won't act like a rookie, but that ass kinda shook a nigga. I bit the bait, yeah, you hooked a nigga. I'm quite impressed with that sundress, not even a contest. Tell me where you found it, I would love to be around it. And I hope it don't sound bad, but you really got around that. I really thank God that I found that. I just wanna mount it. Tell me if I'm over my boundary, cause I don't want another nigga around it. My vision ain't cloud, I could never let that ass leave without. If you was looking for me, baby, then you found it. You can take it all off, tell them other niggas just walk. Let them know that you done found a boss, and the reason for the talk. And I said just a nigga get lost, cause I don't really wanna go off. You ain't gotta show it all off, girl. I know it's some fire up under them clothes. I know you know, but they ain't gotta know about that. I like that, like that. Girl, I know it's some fire up under
imagination, but mine works well. I can tell that you got something that I'm trying to see behind them seams of them jeans. You can't hide, that's no lie. She the type to carry herself a certain type of way, and I ain't gotta see it all. I got X-ray. You can bring that black little dress out when you want to, but in the meantime, girl, I see you live in HD, live in 4K. It's grown folks into this soiree. She say she want a Renaissance man. She said I got you. She say I'm too aggressive. I must have put too many peach emojis in my message. Wildin', and I ain't even seen it yet. My shit, girl, I be legit. This that one song that you gon' sing all day long. It's nothing, keep it moving. Come on, come on.
You ain't gotta show it all off. Girl, I know it's some fire up under them clothes. I know you know, but they ain't gotta know about that. I like that, like that. Girl, I know it's some fire up under them clothes.
Fuck what the next say. I got X-ray.
You ain't gotta show it all off. Girl, I know it's some fire up under them clothes. I know you know, but they ain't gotta know about that. I like that, like that. Girl, I know it's some fire up under them clothes.
Fuck what the next say. I got X-ray.
Yeah, that was some fire coming soon, which will be on the project. Well, the song is out now, but the project is coming soon. We ain't got no date. But it's coming soon. I will tell you that. So, Jizzle, you know, man, it's been a long time since I did this to you, but I'm finna do it to you.
Yeah.
I wish I had my little intro for this. I'm gonna put you in the hot seat. Just one question, though. But we're gonna talk about it. And I'm gonna answer with you. But you going first.
Okay.
And this might be an easy question for you. But
yeah,
it's gonna take some breaking down for me. Who is the better rapper, lyricist? Not who has had the better career. Not who has the better catalog. I want to know who is the better rapper out of, let me save this and let it go on across the screen, Pusha T and K Dot. Who is the better rapper?
Yeah. I'm going with Dot. going with Dot. And yeah. I've what was their second project, Clips? Hell Hath No Fury or something like that. You know, Push dropped a Good Music project. It was cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm going with Dot, man. It ain't no, I can't do it.
You gotta elaborate on why you chose Dot, you know what I'm saying?
It's just it's the texture a little different. Pusha T, for one, he talks about selling drugs too much, and he ain't sold drugs since, I mean, denying, I don't know when, but I mean, you got to mix it up a little bit more. It's money talk and drug talk. If that's what you like, then you gonna like him more than K-Dot. K-Dot is more I mean, it's more, when it comes to the landscape of the palette of what an artist has to talk about, I feel like K-Dot has covered. I mean, he could rap about a potato and it should be fire. So I got to go with Dot on that, you know.
I definitely 100% respect your answer. And I said it, and I thought about this the other day. I had to give it to Dot as well, man, because what you just hit, that last thing, K-Dot overall, he covers everything. And you do have one of the artists, which is Pusha T, who just, you know, his wordplay and his topics really are about drugs. Then some people say, well, he used some of those terms, but it's really not meaning that. Then what else does it mean? Tell me what else does it mean. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's hard to decipher when he's talking about dope when he ain't. And I believe he's always talking about it. That's my opinion. But,
Yeah. I mean, you could use the word fish scale and, you know, twist it to mean something else and do a double entendre. But people who out there in that, you know, in that world, you talking about this. It don't matter what the double is. You said this. So, I mean, but he is clever. I will say he is one of the, when it comes to talking about selling dope in a creative fashion, Pusha T is one of the best at it. I will say that.
Yeah, and they don't put him as a trap music. In trap music. That's crazy. Ain't that weird?
Well, that's because he's too creative. I think to be classified as trap music, you just have to talk about it just straightforward with no, you know, no beating around the bush with the shit. You got a pocket full of stone. You got to, you know. And I've been hearing something, man. This Clips album, I've been hearing people say, you know, best duos and Outkast comparisons, man. Look, don't start. People, man, it's like when things happen, the internet just goes crazy, right? The internet goes crazy and people start saying shit that is not even plausible and trying to compare catalogs of Outkast and them. It just not. Nah, we not doing that.
You can't do it.
Not with Outkast. Nah, we not doing it.
with that being said, out of the duos, you know, we got Cash, we got Clips. I remember we tried to do this one time before. We had a hard time thinking of a bunch of duos, but you know, in the group, and we're gonna say duos, where would you place Clips? You know, we got the boys from Albany, Georgia too. Don't forget about those boys. Phil Mob.
I think with Phil Mob, they probably got them. But and I would say Clips would be in the top 6. I think top 6 because I mean you still got 8 Ball and JG and UGK to deal with. Lyrically, if you go on a lyrical duo standpoint, they gonna rise higher. But far as who catalog I like, you're not gonna tell me. Well, myself, I can't fathom Clips catalog being better than UGK catalog to me.
Nah.
You know, so but as far as lyrically, do I think Pusha T and Malice rap better than Pimp C, or more lyrical than Pimp C? Yes, they are. But they wasn't doing it, you know, it's a different texture. Once again, it's just apples and tomatoes. You can't kind of compare them two, you know?
Yeah, you can't, and it goes back to, you know, what I always say. It's like the lyrical cats don't tend to get the respect that hit makers do. And when we talking about greats, the greatest of all time, I think the only exception to that for some reason, well, I can't even say that because Pac is not the most lyricalist rapper of all time. He's nowhere near it. But he is considered the greatest of all time. Do he have the most hits? Nope. I can't say that either.
He got a ton of hits though.
He do, and I know a lot of rappers that do too.
Yeah.
like, seriously, when you say a ton of hits, is it really a ton?
Well, for the time being, there was a point where, you know, everything he was putting out was just going crazy. As far as Billboard, I don't know. I never really looked up as far as Pac how many #1 hits he had. Damn.
It ain't no flash flood, is it?
Yeah, flash flood warning is affected. goodness, man. Flash Flood Alley.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I already got this down, so I might as well play it. Y'all don't go nowhere, man. We got another one right here. This is from the project me and YJ put up, man. Face Card 2. One of them classics, man. If you ain't heard it, shame on you. Yeah, it is, man. It's called Look What I Got. Y'all know what it is. Right here, Rideout Radio.
Look, sparring session when I'm punching these the Dukes of Hazzard. Motor glitching, slide across the car like that's one ignorant bastard. Smooth operation. It'll take a dose of Adderall and a power shot of B12 to fuck with Nathan. Bear witness to the bear's vision. They scared shitless. I'm numb to everything they say. I got impaired senses. If that's not enough, then count my bluff then. Fourth quarter, 4 seconds left. Call this a clutch win. No weapon formed in opposition shall wreak havoc. I got a knack for thinking more than I speak. When I see static, I think first. Million miles away from a cheap purse. I'm trying to teach you how to keep from going through hospital doors. Feet first, this world in the palm of my hands. Solemnly swear to advance on this land that I stand. Don't tell them nothing if they can't hold water. Boss and YJ came to restore order. That's that line in the sand, that's the border. I felt the fence was needed. I seen an opportunity, I seen a door open. Instantly had to be keyed. 𝐻𝐒, hustle until success takes less effort. It's nothing that a flake could tell me.
So how you see us spelling? Cause we been dropping shit that's so compelling. The truth is it ain't no comparison. Two of the dopest in the area. We might spit a couple lines at your burial. God bless. Is this that murder in the first degree? This what I do, it ain't no work in me. They think I'm capping, so they searching me. But they pretend that they ain't heard of me. So I just cut into their lives like it's open heart surgery. And I cannot reside where the workers be. You think that I'ma sit in lines or you can murder me? I can't let a nigga purge me. That's like a junkie trying to serve me. Or a little thotty body trying to curve me. You gotta know your purpose. I spit the truth in all verses. So they cut the mic down on purpose. Hoping that they never heard you. Cause when I speak, they get nervous. Cause no signal mean no service. I don't care about a verse. And these capping ass niggas still lurking. And the truth already done served. Too many lies been purchased. Jizzle say it ain't worth it. So I just said fuck it, kept working.
Talk to him.
See, the truth of the matter is,
What's that?
we outwork any nigga you place in front of us, nigga. Matter of fact, this ain't even work, nigga. This is what you call passion. We do this.
Yeah. Ride out. Ride out.
Man, where DJ Toop at, man? That boy, man, hey, he said I'm getting royalty checks, man. I ain't trying to be getting carpal tunnel in my fingers sitting up making these beats, man. I'm chilling.
Hey, DJ Toop is one of those producers, man, that is slept on. I don't know too many artists outside of Tip that you know get tracks from him. Besides, you know, other Atlanta natives that probably grab tracks from him. And I wonder why is it that, you know what I'm saying? You got Dr. Dre, of course, we're talking about Dr. Dre versus Toop, there's no comparison, but Dr. Dre has a West Coast sound, Toop has an ATL sound, but people will go to Dre and get a West Coast track. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know, is it because of the nature of the beats of who Dr. Dre is versus who is Toop? Because you can't say Toop is a slacker. That motherfucker makes some dope-ass beats, bro.
Yeah. That Can't Tell Me Nothing, Kanye West, that was produced. It say Kanye West was responsible for 60% of the production, while DJ Toop was responsible for 40%. The beat and the bass line, basically. The drums and the bass he did on Can't Tell Me Nothing. Well, what else was it in the damn beat? Shit. That beat, man, that motherfucker was hard, man. Shit.
Man, what you talking about? Those beats, them Toop beats, you can tell his beats from any beats that be on T.I. album, because that shit, it's going to crank you up. But yeah, a couple more things. We ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. Just want to touch on briefly, man. A couple of things we do on the bank page, and you know, we stay tuned in to hip hop, as you should know if you subscribe. If you haven't, make sure you go over there and subscribe to the channel. D-Love done dropped it in the chat. We just did a reaction video on the other light-skinned fella, Drake. Drake just dropped a song called "What Did I Miss?" He's in the midst of working on his next album called, I'm assuming it's the Iceman. And then What Did I Miss? Of course, if you haven't heard it, he addressed a lot of people from the last year and a half of his life that's, you know, he felt was fake and it crossed him. And we talked about this. And one thing me and you have also talked about is when these artists are dropping these albums, like Pusha T and No Malice just dropped one. And I can't remember who the other one was. And you was like, I don't want to hear this back and forth shit or this dissing. Of course, What Did I Miss? He got that out the way. Where does Drake go from there? Do we go back to singing?
21 Savage features. I can see that. Of course, 21 Savage, he was one of the first people that, you know, shared What Did I Miss on his Twitter. You know, 21 and Drake, man, they like peanut butter and jelly when it come down to it. That he you know, 21 gonna ride with him. Whenever he's talking about artists that, you know, he's worked with in the past, he's never talking about 21 because 21 stayed loyal to that man from the get-go since they started making music together. So I will say this, I can definitely expect maybe at least 2 21 Savage features. I hope he goes the route, no features, all Drizzy. I hope he go there, all Drizzy. You know, something sexy for the ladies. Continue some of that, mix it up. You know, give us some of them R&B bangers, maybe some of that sad R&B that plays in the strip club type shit. Cause he know how to mix them worlds somehow, kind of crazy. But yeah, man, I'm anticipating it, man. I think he gonna have some bangers on it. When it comes to his production, yeah.
I don't know. Hey, can you imagine hearing a J. Cole feature on this, man?
A Cole feature, that would be fire. That would be fire. Oh, I want to hear it. I want to hear that. I think he burned his bridge. I think that bridge might have got burnt.
Who burned what bridge?
Between I think Drake might have burnt that bridge with Cole when he said something on one of them diss songs to K-Dot, mentioning something about, you know, I don't know. I swear I remember it was something he said to Cole that Cole could have took a certain way. Like, my brother, what did he say? My brother don't do that, but I'm the one to, you know, one of them type of lines. Like, don't try me like, you know. So I don't know, but I think Cole over it, man. Cole need to focus on his own. You know, if he send a song, he may send it back though. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't want to hear no damn Cole and Drake. I just don't want to hear that shit. Cause yeah, and you're right. He did say some slick shit. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember. And you know, whether people know it or not, and whacked out murals. You know, Doc took his shot at Cole. He got it out the way. He said, I ain't let you slide by free, nigga. You said what you said. So, you know, he said some things in that. And I think that didn't tarnish or diminish their friendship because he said, man, if you feel like you got to get me back, get it. You know what I'm saying? Because I put it out there. I took it back, but I put it out there. So get it off your chest. And I think K-Dot did it in a subtle way. Where, you know, a lot of people might even talk about the shit. But
yeah,
when it comes to Drake, where I feel he should go from here, if he want me to start listening to his music, he can't do that pop shit. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear you say, I was lame for suing. Yeah, all the things I've been doing. It's goofy. It's goofy, nigga. Nah, but yeah, I think Drake, you know, when he comes to that serenading the ladies, that's what he's good at. Rapping to the ladies, that's what he's good at. I'm not mad at that. That's a book out of Ja Rule's book. That's all he did back in the day. But that pop shit, you need to get rid of it. But
hey, that's what I said with Joyner, man. That's the same thing I said with Joyner, man. What? So what? Well, we already talked about that. Let me not. I don't want to talk in circles. You know, we already covered that, and you gave a great answer for that when I brought that up. So,
and he don't often do pop music. He don't often do that.
Yeah.
Now. So,
yeah,
you know.
He was stepping out on a limb, I would say, with that lead off track or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. Wherever Drake go, you know, his followers are gonna go with him.
I'm on cold head though.
Why you on cold head, bro?
I'm on cold head. He Roddy Rich 2.0 out this thing. Where are you?
It's a good fucking question, bro. We've been waiting for this fall off just like I've been waiting for Kill the King. So I don't know what's going on with my light skinned brothers, man. Shit, I don't know what the fuck. Well, I know T.I. doing his comedy shit, so he probably pushed that shit to the back of the line. But
yeah, podcasting and all that. But I give him a little more of a break, little more leeway. I give Tip than old Cole, man, because that's what Cole do, man. Cole, he ain't one of them type where it's some of these rappers where it's like, oh, I'm doing movies and shit. You see him popping up on these random Netflix, series and shit, like Joey Badass playing people out of Power, doing the Power series. And Cole never really got into that. And when you think about it, like actually using the rap to move on to other things, Cole been like, look, I'm a rapper. This is what I do. And I think that's probably why I'm like, man, where the fuck you at then?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a great motherfucking question. I don't know. Yeah. I know he's coming. I don't know if he's still trying to make this a masterpiece, but I guess good things come to those who wait, and I'm going to continue to wait. Last question before we get up out of here, man. I seen this actually run across Facebook, and I never thought about that question before because I don't think the phrase Big Three was never around far as hip hop. We, of course, heard about it in basketball, but
right.
If you had to say prior to Cole, Drake, and K-Dot, who was the previous Big Three before those guys was even mentioned?
Before they was around, what era we going to, like golden age hip hop?
Yeah, we not gonna go back
like 90s.
Yeah, we gonna go from the early 2000s to the mid to late 90s.
Tell Drake, basically. The early 2000s, tell Drake.
No, we're not going up that way. Because Drake came out, in 2005? Yeah, I think Drake came out in 2008. He came out in 2008. So let's go from 2006 on back to the mid to early 90s. So let's say 95 to 2006.
I think you would agree maybe it was Hove. I would figure Hove would have to be in it. And my memory doesn't serve me enough to I guess say two other artists. I would say maybe 50 and Hove. 50 Hove. I mean, because it was. I mean, who else?
One more.
I can't think of it.
You can't think of a third?
As far as just huge.
Yeah, we're gonna exclude Big. We're gonna exclude Pop. Let's go up from there. The Big Three.
Yeah, I'll be.
You got to be able to think of one more.
Yeah, I mean, it was people doing things, but on certain levels is what I'm thinking. The level is what I'm trying to recall. Because, I'm feeling like YSL Woody. I do not recall. Like,
I don't recall. Okay, all right. Well, let's see if I had to come up with a big three from '06 to let's say 95, 96. Well, we're just gonna exclude that. Let's say 97 because I don't want to put big them in it. I would have to say Wayne.
Was that the Carter era? I could do with that. Hove and Wayne.
Wayne. M.
Okay. Hove, Wayne, and M.
I gotta put. It's going against my heart because Tip my dog, and I'm always gonna rock with him. I think he did a hell of a job, but it's some other artists who, just for some reason, their name was bigger than his, and it would probably be, I would say either Hove or X. You gotta remember what X did back then, 2 platinum albums in 1 year. But I would lean more towards Hove. But the only reason I don't want to lean towards Hove is because what made him so big during that time. I can name some people. I feel like I heard their name a lot more than Hove. Like if you think about the projects that Hove put out during that time frame, I don't think he sold more than Tip. I damn sure know he didn't sell more than DMX.
I don't know about that, man.
I'm pretty damn sure of it, man.
I don't know. Do Tip got a diamond?
Hove got a diamond?
I swear he do.
No hell.
He ain't got one diamond?
No, bro. No.
Then if that's the case, then 50 got to be in there because he got something they both ain't got.
Yeah. I would hate to put 50 in there because I just feel like that was a fucking fluke, man. That shit.
Oh, no, man.
Man, this motherfucker was pushed by one of the greatest producers of all time.
Here we go.
And also stepped by one of the greatest rappers of all time. Like, how can you miss, nigga? But if we going by who had the biggest numbers and the impact during that period, then it probably would be 50, Wayne. I gotta go with X, man.
Okay.
I gotta go with X.
Yeah. I don't. Do he got a diamond? Was Darkest Hella Hot? Is that diamond?
Nah. I mean, it's multiple platinum. I can't remember how many times platinum, but when you drop 2 albums in 1 year and both of the bitches go platinum, bro, and you start off the charts with, on each one of those albums, your first single on both of them hit #1 every time, both times, and then nobody outsold him during that time. And then his next album that came out, it went platinum again, just not in the same year. So that dude was on fire. He was on fire, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's the better rapper than Hove, but I think the impact he had on hip hop during that era, man, was crazy, bro. And that just came out of my spirit. I would have never thought I would have said DMX. Dead ass serious, bro.
Yeah, that's how it be. I swore Hove got. I swore he got one of them blueprints of diamond or one of them somethings. But
and then again, we ain't even mentioned Nelly. Nelly had a diamond.
But his run though, man. His run, I don't think his run Okay, Hard Knock Life 2, 6 million copies for Jay-Z. That's his highest. So, yeah, he didn't hit a diamond. Hard Knock Life 2 got 6, though.
Yeah, Jay-Z, he's a lyricist, and those artists don't tend to do very well. And that's fucked up, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but yeah, I just want to goddamn chop it up, come live. On my page, I'm gonna try to do some of these live a lot more. I'm gonna try to get the goddamn OBS working well. If not, I'll be right back here on StreamYard. That's just what it is. But appreciate y'all for those who came the first time and came back this time. I'll be seeing y'all soon, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, I'm pretty sure everybody here has. If you haven't, subscribe to the bank channel. And I can assume you haven't, because some of the faces in here, I don't see over there. So we would love to see y'all over there on the bank channel too, man. You understand? Like I said, I know D-Love done dropped the goddamn link in there, so click the link. Just go over there. It only gonna cost you free $99, bro. Free $99 for the free.
For the free.
Free entertainment, man. You can't beat it. You better than cable, nigga. Huh? But yeah, man, you got anything to say before we get up out of here, bro?
Yeah, man. I'm on Joe and Jada head. You know, they fucking the game up. They fucking the podcast game up. Fuck Joe, Fat Joe and Jadakiss for stepping into this world. Cause man, I mean, them boys, man, come on now. You know, let the little people live, man. You know, we got, you know, Wallow and them and shit. Joe and Jada come in, man. They, you know.
I don't watch it.
I watch it. You know, but fuck, hey, man, they crowding the space, man. You just get up, go on up out of here.
It'd be that way. It'd be that way.
I rock with it. I rock with it. I like it.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I rock with them boys. I rock with Wallow and Gilly. But I also rock with Big Business. You understand me?
Yeah.
But until next time, people, man, I'm finna play one of my favorites. So I was just listening to this goddamn song in the car. It's still my favorite song by my dog, man. So y'all have a good night. And I'm finna go holler at shit.
Yeah, I know you seen that heartache all in her face when she say this life ain't worth the escape, so she play cards handed down through generations on generations, wondering if this life's a simulation, it can't be real. Her first child, he just can't sit still. Vision is augmented by autism. The doctor gave him pills. No pastor, no therapist there in this home. I'm just sharing these thoughts in my dome. I'm flying 50 yards in my zone. I'm gone. Now let me share the prequel to the story. She could started dating at 15 to a nigga that's 20. She was just a freshman in high school. She fell in love with red bottoms and Pyru. She liked that feeling of riding round. Trunk bamming, she just liked the sound. Now she feeling like she 100. 2 months passed, now she got a baby off in her stomach. She didn't even want it. Black man put on his track shoes, started running for the heels on her. Didn't even think, left his pills on her. 1 month pregnant, still trying to have a little hot girl summer. Shit get deep though. Beforehand she had never took no perk. Now she reaching for that bra under her shirt. She got 30 pieces. Broke that 30 in half and hit that Fago. She didn't need nobody to say go. Made her feel like a superstar. Drowned that sorrow. 3 months passed, still not enough time to borrow. She had an epiphany. Told herself she wouldn't let them drugs get to her. Now that baby kicking like Bruce Lee, she gon' clean it up. Her family proud of her. I am too. Like that's my cousin that I never knew. Turns out she had a healthy baby boy. She turned her life around just in time to fill that void. Feel that love that she never felt when them cards was dealt. No shoulder to lean on, she did it by herself. Now let's continue. She 25, that child is 9 now. Wish I could tell you she doing fine now, but it's not the case. 9 years old, won't get no eye contact. Compulsive, no time machine to make that time fly back. That's life. That's life.
One more thing. I dropped the link to Grown Folk Talk. The page we going live on. Monday, we back. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. You understand me? See y'all Monday. Yeah.
What you rapping about in that song?
If I bring it to storm, it remove all the static.
Brainstorm.
We stand alone.
Come and take a sip of this drink. I really wanna know what you think. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get the two say or the rose. It don't matter, we can do it your way. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do?
And I'm tired of looking like I'm some damn entertainer.
Hey, let us bow our heads and pray for the blessings I've been given today. I know I did some things wrong, and it's gonna take some atonement, but I gotta keep rolling. And it's gonna take some atonement, that mean you growing. Talk to him.
I'm not finished.
My story written, so I play it out. And if it's anything else, I don't care about it. They should put my story on Paramount. And for niggas that disagree, I ain't worried about it. Living this life is gonna bring lessons, but I'm never stressing, cause that's just gonna make a better me.
Here we go again.
Shit, I'm just gonna let this last ball ride, cause that's the shit I do.
Let him
Brainstorm.